Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Former Basketball Wives star Draya Michele sparked the debate on social media after rumors surfaced that she's allegedly pregnant by her 21-year-old boyfriend, basketball star Jalen Green.
So Michelle is 39 years old, and her son name is Nico Howard, and he's the same age as Green, and he attends Georgia State University. Now, Michelle and Green reportedly began dating last year, and the news sparked a debate about grooming and comparisons to older men who date younger women.
Now, one of the biggest reasons folks feel like the age gap is too much is because Draya's oldest son, what is it, Nico, is the same age as Green, right? And many fans are calling her behavior predatory, while others say she's done nothing wrong, as the two are both, consenting adults. Now, some people are questioning whether her motives are pure or if there's a financial interest. Now, on the other hand, some fans wonder why the couple's age difference is even an issue, because so many famous men get away with having much younger girlfriends and wives. So this morning, we want to know, should Draya be scolded for dating and possibly getting pregnant by someone her son's age, that's in the NBA? And then the other question for me personally, like, would you date somebody that's your son's age that's not in the NBA? Would you give him the time of day if he was 20? I don't know. I'm just asking. Gary, what are your thoughts?
It is kind of spooky, though. But I think, with Draya, she's...
But ain't her oldest son by NBA?
I don't know.
No.
He's a regular guy. But my thing, love is love. But if she, but you do know, Rick, in this situation, older men been doing it since the beginning of time. Men been doing it, dating younger women and stuff or whatever.
But what is she famous for? How everybody know her?
Basketball wife. She was a star. She was on the TV show.
So she was in a relationship with who in the NBA?
Was it Doug Christie back in the day?
No, that's Jackie.
That's Jackie.
Jackie's
Jackie
husband.
gonna
Call
get you
that
now.
honey.
Don't do
Yes.
that,
Say that one, baby.
Lord, she gonna come up here.
Yeah, she will come. She will come to the station.
Jackie will come.
She have came to the station. We don't want none of that.
We don't
Yeah,
want that smoke.
I'm scared of her.
Me too.
All of us scared of her. We don't want none. So who is she dating? Don't nobody know.
Orlando Scandrick.
He played for the Cowboys.
Nope, was an NFL star who played for the
Cowboys. He played for the Cowboys.
That was Orlando.
No.
Wait a minute. But how she end up on Basketball Wives? Her husband was in the NFL.
Well,
they don't care.
I think she did date a basketball player. I just don't know which one. I think it might have been a couple over the throughout the years.
Well,
how much is the young man that she's dating allegedly pregnant by? How much is his NBA contract worth?
How much?
He had a $500,000 deal coming out of high school because he didn't go to college. He went straight to the G League, and then of course he signed with the Rockets. So I don't know what his rookie contract was. He a baller though. He can hoop.
And she's probably
they say he's gonna be looking at like $35 million or something like that.
Oh, really?
And she's probably the girl of his dreams. He grew up watching her. It was like, ooh,
yeah.
one day.
You know how y'all grew up watching these women and stuff, like Pam Grier and Snoop Dogg said and stuff. So, y'all look at these women when y'all young, and now when you finally get a little extra change, you could afford them now, so you go out and conquer them.
But let's take a flip side look at this. As many of us are parents of adult children, how would you feel if your 21-year-old son brought home a woman who's almost 40?
I'd have to whoop that ass.
Well, I got a son that's about to be 21, and I would feel some kind of way about it if he tried to have a relationship with her. But if he was just smashing.
Your wife.
Oh, my wife a fighter. My wife a fighter. She was about to go to his job and fight this woman for rubbing on his tattoos. She was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, she what?
Yeah, my son, he was working at Home Depot, and one of them ladies in there was rubbing on his tattoo, talking about how nice it was.
Where's the tattoo located?
On his chest.
Oh.
And she was like,
and your wife went
wait
up
a
there?
minute. She was about to. She was like, wait a minute. She tell her don't be putting her hands on you. She old enough to be your mama.
I'd be like, what do you want with my son?
Come on, you can admire without putting your hand on it.
Yeah, I feel, my son model a little bit, and he's a former player for the for Alabama State basketball team. And I've seen some real creepy stuff. Some older women just like really be at Malik, like and saying
Tall,
some little
athletic.
stuff.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They
You know,
in
Malik
that
got
range where them older cougars will go after them.
Yeah, Malik got them high cheekbones, and my son looked just like his mom. You know what I'm saying? It has been some uncomfortable times when women was just like, you pay a compliment, oh, he's so handsome, but them compliments keep coming. Boy.
Or they say, oh, hit me up when you graduate, when you turn 18.
Ooh.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Don't do that.
Is this something, now, Rick, is this something kind of like proud or maybe pimping about that? Even though you may not agree with it, like, yo.
Well, I know my son is handsome because he modeled. Like I know that his mom used to model, but like I don't like when older women just be, you know what I'm saying? But I just love his look.
But that'll mature them, though. Men mature much slower than women, so at least if you get with an older woman, it'll mature him fast enough where he could know right from wrong.
Let him live life and go through it.
Yeah, and then he be blushing. He be talking about, yes, ma'am, thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, thank you. Trying to, I think that's his way of trying to let them know, like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Oh, you don't have to say yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, he do.
Older women can get a young man sprung, too, and that could mess his head up.
Quickly.
I think it would be different if it was like
if he
one
was
is in their
38,
30s,
she's
and
59,
50, but the
that's
20s is just like your mind is just, you're not developed, you're just becoming an adult, and there's just so many things to experience.
He's still
So my daughters are 22 and 26. Now they be having company like this all high school or college, and I pull my daughters like, look, hey, tell your little friend they can't wear that now. They can't wear that. Tell her to go put some sleeves on and some longer shorts or some jogging pants. We're not doing these tight little. You ought to see them.
Their bodies mature really fast. I mean, my daughter's 12. She's tall, got little hips.
Women, and then you got to keep a level of integrity in your house because you got teenage boys also.
Yeah.
They get. They see her. They know she got some hips and some tight shorts on, the little volleyball shorts and stuff. You come, good morning, Mr. Smiley. You out of orange juice?
Yeah, dog.
You need to go put some clothes on, and I'll go to Winn-Dixie and get you some orange juice. All right, let's go to the phone. 866-9-RICKY. 866-9-RICKY. Good morning.
What's going on? This country from Miami, Florida. I believe that Draya should be scolded because I'm 40 myself, and I couldn't see myself dating somebody that's my son's age, 20 years old. I look at myself like a pedophile. I got daughters that's 19, 18, and nah, she wrong. She knows she wrong.
I'm calling from Maumelle, Arkansas, and no, I don't think she should be scolded. Men do it all the time. However, since I have an 18-year-old son, I wouldn't feel comfortable with doing it.
Chardonnay, I'm from Houston, Texas, and yes, I feel like if men can do it, then why can't women? Like, older men do it all the time, so what's wrong with her doing it?
This is Leah from Houston. I feel like, no, she shouldn't be scolded because there's a bunch of grown men that can't wait for an 18-year-old girl to turn 18, and they be right, up under her. So, no.
January from Baltimore, and any man or woman dating someone same age or younger as their own child, that's totally 100% made.
And I'm calling from Miami, Florida. I think she should be. I mean, a lot of that's going on right now, but it's causing so much deception of what a family should be. In this time and day, there's a lot of people falling off on what families, morals and ethic morals are. And we're so far off right now, sometimes people don't even know what's right and what's wrong.
I'm calling from Cincinnati. Yes, I think she should be scolded. And if he was a little younger, she would be in jail. She's a predator, like an old-ass man. I ain't no concept. Gold-digging predator, call themselves cougars.
I'm so glad they got us on R&B station. You ought to see me up in the club, man. Them young girls be trying to talk. They don't care. The young girls don't even care.
They don't. They looking for
But when I pull out that Bible and start reading the book of Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastic.
Yeah, say it again, Brett.
Ecclesiastic.
Well, I start reading. I keep my Bible with me at the comedy club. They be shaking your hand. I go get a Bible and get them in the corner and start reading some scriptures. They get turned off and then they leave, y'all.
What's the name of that book again?
What's the chapter? Yeah, I always read Ecclesiastes when them young chicks are trying to talk to you.